Throughout our existence as human beings, we have always sought to understand the world around us, driven by a desire for deeper meaning and clarity. There's a void within each of us, one that can never truly be filled, a yearning for definitive answers to life's most profound questions. Yet, in this search, we've come to realize that sometimes the questions themselves are as important as the answers, and the endless pursuit of understanding can be more meaningful than any final destination. Within each of us lies a void that can never be filled. A part of us longs for a complete and ultimate understanding of the life that surrounds us, a yearning for an all-knowing endpoint in the pursuit of knowledge. At any given moment, a new scientific breakthrough or technological advancement could emerge, causing our current view of reality to collapse. And after that, it's just as likely to happen again, over and over for eternity. Every answer brings forth a new question. Every step forward lights up a path with no clear destination in sight. We possess an intelligence that often falls short of the demands of the reality before us. We are conscious enough to perceive the world and make logical connections. We are conscious enough to ask questions based on our perceptions and reasoning. Yet, we are not conscious enough to generate and sustain definitive, overarching answers from it all. Our most profound questions remain speculative. Questions like, where do we come from? Why are we here? Where are we going? And what is the point of it all? The simple fact is, we currently have no way of finding answers to these questions. Perhaps such answers don't even exist in a conclusive form, or perhaps humans aren't meant to ever find them. When we reflect on our inability to answer these fundamental existential questions after hundreds of thousands of years of human existence, it can feel disheartening. Our continuous ignorance of reality creates the void that can never be filled. This is why we chase fleeting distractions and temporary pleasures in life. Because what is the point of living without answers to why we live at all? And even more, what is the point of living without any real prospect of finding those answers? But, arguably, not having all the answers is the very reason to live. As humans, we operate from a dual nature, caring about logic and understanding as much as we do emotion and feeling. Our purpose and enjoyment of life aren't confined solely to a finite endpoint in the pursuit of knowledge. An endpoint to our questions and revelations about reality would signify the end of our humanity. It is the perpetual dance with reality that fuels our vitality. Without it, what would there be to strive for? What would there be to feel emotions about? The part of human life that is so deeply fascinating would cease to exist. We shouldn't live with existential angst or constant frustration because we don't and cannot possess definitive answers to all our questions. Instead, we should live with the excitement and awe that comes from knowing that, precisely because of this, we will always have the potential for new discoveries and new realms of understanding. We will always be able to create theories and meanings, experiencing the wonder of their realization. It is deeply human to strive for answers and move toward new understandings of reality. To imagine a singularity between humanity and the reality it inhabits. To envision an endpoint of intelligence where we are in sync with absolute truth. But it is also deeply human to never quite reach this. And to expect or rely on this happening misses the entire point. The pursuit of understanding and knowledge should, and can, exist for its own sake. This pursuit is what defines us. Excitement, wonder, and humanity itself are rooted in the very fact that life, or at least our understanding of it, is in constant flux. New possibilities arise with every passing second, and we must embrace the game that this creates simply for the sake of playing. If we view life this way, the void we all feel within us will start to feel just a little less profound. In the end, perhaps the true beauty of life lies not in finding definitive answers, but in the continuous journey of seeking understanding. The void we feel inside should not be seen as a lack, but as an invitation to explore, learn, and grow through the process of discovery. Life becomes meaningful not when we reach a final conclusion, but when we embrace every new question and every step forward in our pursuit of knowledge.